This world has been connected. And now darkness within darkness awaits you.
In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came.
My name is Ansem. I reach for the darkness. One who knows nothing can understand.
Tidings, everybody, and welcome to the Ansem Report podcast. Yeah, this is episode number 7 of season 2 of the longest-running Kingdom Hearts podcast in the world. My name is Mike, and with me, as always, is my brother Jason. Hello, Jason.
Yo.
What's going on, man?
Dude.
That was a long ass yo, dude. Are you still practicing for the world's longest yeah, boy?
Yeah. I'm trying to get up there, dude. I'm
Dude,
about to PB, dude.
About to PB and yo. That's amazing. It's incredible. Welcome, everybody. Before we get into it, I just want to say thank you to our good friend Regular Pat for coming on the show last week. It's always fun when Pat's here.
Yeah, he's all right.
Feel bad. I always feel bad when we kick his shins when he's not here. But if I can kick his shins in person, no guilt. He chose to be here at that point.
Nah, to me, it's like I take it whenever I can get it,
Okay,
Like
fair enough.
I don't look a
Fair
gift
enough.
shin kick in the mouth.
A good shin kick in the mouth. Anyway, we don't have a ton. We don't have a ton to go over today because, believe it or not, we are in a moment in time that I'm going to start calling. Yeah, I know. I panicked a little bit. We're in a segment of life, a moment in time that I like to call the road to Dark Road.
A very dark road.
The Dark Road to Dark Road. We're waiting till August, so it is June 1st right now. And
Dude, winnable, dude.
Knowing them, Dark Road's coming in my favorite day in August, September 12th. So it's we got some time before Dark Road.
Dude, we only have like 16 episodes of the podcast.
Yeah,
dude.
No, it's fine. And I'm going to take this time to announce.
We have 16 episodes of the podcast till we get more shit. What the fuck?
A new segment that we're going to debut next week, Jason. I haven't told you about this yet.
Snap.
And it's called the name's a working title, but I'm calling it Mike Around the World. Worlds. Sorry, Mike Around the Worlds. There's an S there. And basically, what we're it really sounds like I'm making this up on the spot, but I'm just really scatterbrained right now. It's not. I'm not making it up on the spot.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. But basically, the idea is every week from here on out, I am going to do a bit more of a deep dive into a Kingdom Hearts world.
Ooh, around the worlds.
Around the worlds, exactly. I'm going around the worlds, and next week we're gonna talk about maybe one of my favorite worlds, the Destiny Islands.
Ooh.
So please stay tuned for that. Mike Around the Worlds. I don't really know what it's gonna be, but it's an idea I had, so we're gonna go with it because we're scraping the bottom of the barrel. Someone who is not scraping the bottom of the barrel and actually living their best life is our good friend of the show, Shinji Hashimoto.
Yo.
The producer of Kingdom Hearts, who has officially retired after 27 years at Square Enix. Let's give a round of applause for Mr. Hashimoto-san. What a legend. And I bet you're thinking, wait a minute, Mike. Mr. Nomura is the one who made Kingdom Hearts. Who's this clown? Well, he is the executive producer.
You uncultured swine.
You uncultured swine. He was the executive producer for every Kingdom Hearts game from 2009 to 2019, with his last game being Kingdom Hearts 3. He was also the promotional producer for the Final Fantasy series until May.
Yep.
When he stepped down, May of last year, when he stepped down to be a corporate advisor. I'm getting this from Cage13, by the way. Shout out to Cage13. And he was just the producer for the original Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. Basically, he's the guy who had the chance meeting with a Disney executive in the office elevator. He's the guy from
That's
Legend.
him.
He's
him. The guy.
When it was still Squaresoft and they shared the same building as the Disney Japan headquarters.
He literally had the elevator pitch, and he did it, and it became one of the best franchises ever fucking made.
Exactly. Now, the pitch wasn't necessarily, hey, Kingdom Hearts, but the pitch was...
The
pitch was, Super Mario's an icon. We want a character like Super Mario. We want a game like Super Mario. And we want to work with Disney to do it because we don't have the recognizable characters that Mario has. That was the original idea for Kingdom Hearts. Obviously, Mr. Nomura got a hold of it and did a lot with it, and it changed quite a bit over that time. But he's the guy who said, hey, Disney, we should work together. And then they did. And then he continued to help produce the series from there on out. So congratulations to him, for one, on his retirement. A legend. 27 years at Square Enix. And we hope that you live a wonderful, stress-free life in your retirement, dude. Because that's all anybody wants, right?
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
I'm actually jealous.
He deserves it for sure.
Yeah, dude, come on. Come on. You at home listening. He deserves it, okay? Stop raising your eyebrows at me. I hear it.
Yeah. Absolute legend. We literally would not have Kingdom Hearts without him. Absolute GOAT. Absolute GOAT.
True. So, again, I think we should give him one more round of applause. I bet those claps sound terrible.
Yeah, mine are definitely peaking.
Yep, mine's peaking. When I put my filter on it, it's going to sound awful. But yeah, so we wanted to mention that because he's very important to Kingdom Hearts. Up next, we have a couple articles that I proposed to Jason. And one is a newer one.
Wow, we really just putting this all on me, huh?
No, hold on. One is one that Egg really wants us to read. It's old, and Egg wants us to read it. And Jason and I decided we're not reading that one, Egg. Fuck off. The article we're reading is from our good friends at Game Rant. Game Rant, baby. Everybody loves Game Rant. Game Rant, gaming ranters. And this article is called Kingdom Hearts, 10 Retcons Made Throughout the Series. And it's by Justin Flynn, and it was published 7 days ago.
Yo.
And I'm gonna, I don't like to just read people's words word for word. You guys should definitely go read this article on your own. But I'm going to kind of give you the 10, and we're going to talk about them.
Okay.
Number 10, Yen Sid's Mysterious Tower. Jason, what do you think the retcon is here?
What, that it's like attached to Twilight Town or something?
No. So, the idea is Donald and Goofy went to Yen Sid's tower. In Birth by Sleep, but then when they go there in Kingdom Hearts 2, they're like, wait, this is where Yen Sid lives?
That's true.
Mm-hmm. So there's that. Number 9.
Dude, they got their memories stolen, dude. That's what fixes the retcon. Like,
true.
Their memories were coming back, just those specific ones, because they're real old. Those ones hadn't come back yet. Even though typically, isn't it like you remember your old memories first, and then you remember your newer memories? Like I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
I don't know. I've never been concussed, dude.
Being a memory witch is hard, dude.
Yeah, that too.
Number 9, the original Organization 13. What do you think the retcon is here?
What's like not 13?
No.
Oh.
The retcon is their goal. So, in Kingdom Hearts 2, it's told us that their goal was to make Kingdom Hearts so they could have hearts.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then in Dream Drop Distance, it was revealed the organization did not plan to use Kingdom Hearts to restore their emotions, but instead create 13 versions of Xehanort.
See, I don't remember that, dude. That's the part of DDD where, like, your eyes glaze over, because, like, you just been playing DDD in one sitting. You played DDD in one sitting, and you're like, oh my god, what is wrong with me?
Yeah, dude.
Like,
why
I feel like I can.
DDD?
I feel like I can see the scene. Like, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't that retcon have, like, isn't it shown like when they're in like the Tron world or whatever?
It's either the Tron world or it's the world that never was.
Yeah, I feel like it's like when he talks to him up when he's like trying to find Rinsler or whatever his name is.
Yeah, when Xemnas shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. This next one, number 8, is called The Angry Look.
I have no idea what that's reference.
So, this to me is kind of cheating. Because it's, okay. So basically what they're trying to say is Zigbar says to Sora in their first encounter, he used to give me that same exact look, right?
Yeah.
And we're like, that means Roxas, right? Because we don't know what that history is, but we know he used to work with Roxas, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then later they're saying it was retcon to mean Ventus. And then again, he says it in 350 when talking about Xion. They're trying to say originally it was supposed to be about Roxas, but now it's about Ventus, and that's a retcon, which I don't think, like, they didn't reveal that it was about Roxas. We just assumed.
Well, you could also, I guess the other like loophole you could do is that if it was supposed to be about Xion, and then everybody forgets about Xion, that he could like have that memory, but it's like Ventus. I don't know, dude. He like got transferred to Ventus because there's Roxas, and then I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
It's some bullshit too. Like, there's no way he would mix up Roxas and Ventus or whatever, because it's like literally when you're fighting him, he's yelling Roxas. Like, you're
right.
What?
This next one, I'm not sure this is a retcon. I'm not sure what I'm just gonna read this one. It's called Aqua in the Realm of Darkness. The climax of Birth by Sleep sees Aqua becoming trapped in the Realm of Darkness. She remained here for approximately 10 years before her rescue in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
But her rescue could have come much sooner if a certain mouse had divulged the necessary information. Mickey Mouse stumbled upon Aqua in the Realm of Darkness during the events of Kingdom Hearts 0.2, A Fragmentary Passage. Aqua played a vital role in the closing the door to Kingdom Hearts in the first game, and though Mickey had many chances, he chose not to mention her involvement until many years later. Aqua's role was retconned into the series to give Mickey and Riku a reason to explore the Realm of Darkness in search of her. I guess the fact that he doesn't mention Aqua is slightly strange, I guess. I don't know if I'd call it a retcon, though.
I mean, I wouldn't call it a retcon, I just call it like repurposing, right? Like,
right.
You're just adding more to the story, you're not changing anything specifically. Like, it doesn't make anything of what happened change. It's just that there's more to it.
I think what they're trying to say, though, is that Mickey in a real world scenario would have said something, but the creator hadn't decided what, like, that existed. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, that's definitely
saying,
it, but I don't think it's a retcon.
That doesn't mean that it's a retcon.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I think most people chalked it up to Mickey Mouse as a bad person, and that's why he didn't say anything.
Well, it's obvious that it's like, okay, the whole power level thing is just what makes it so weird, right? Because it's like in video games, like, they have to set you back a little bit. Even like in some games, when you go from the first game to the second game, you'll have things from the first game right away in the second game, but like they have to like put you back to like level 1 or whatever so that you can level back up again, right? Well, like, what's so weird, because like the lore reason is that, oh, if I would have told you guys would have tried to mount a rescue immediately, and you guys weren't ready because you were Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora and Riku, and then you were Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora and Riku, and you still weren't ready. You weren't masters yet. So I was going to tell you after you became masters in DDD, but then Sora didn't become a master. So it's like, you could find a way to make it where it makes sense why he didn't say anything, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's a
No, and
retcon.
I think that holds up until you get past Kingdom Hearts 2, because Kingdom Hearts 2, like, there was definitely a calm period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, you don't need to be a master to go get her. Like,
yeah,
what
they're literally laxing on the tree type shit.
Right. That's the only one that, like, when people say Mickey Mouse is bad for that, that's the only thing I look at and I go, huh, yeah, when they were just, like, laying around and Mickey was, like, going into Jiminy's journal in a computer form, like, they could have done something then, you know?
Yeah, did the journal need to be fixed before saving Aqua? Probably not. It's just a book.
Yep, exactly. Number 6, Xehanort's Heartless, and basically this retcon is that basically they're just identifying the Ansem retcon, basically that his name wasn't really Ansem, that they brought in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Wait, what?
So the idea is that Kingdom Hearts 1 was made without a sequel in mind, and he named this character Ansem, and then he, after reading the reports he wrote himself, Nomura was like, he doesn't seem like the guy I ended up with, so I think he was a different person. So he made up the backstory of Terranort's Heartless taking the name Ansem.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that's the retcon they're talking about there, which, like, to me, it's like, okay, that's fine. Like, they didn't know there was going to be a sequel. They tried to, you know, make stuff more interesting. I don't know. They could have done it a different way, but...
Yeah.
Okay, this is not a retcon. Game rant. Number 5, Roxas's return. Basically, they're saying, hey, Roxas had a story all tied up at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. But due to the community's overwhelming desire for Roxas to live his own and separate life, Kingdom Hearts 3 brought him back. That's not a retcon.
That's not a retcon.
That's literally not a retcon.
Yeah,
Roxas' return was impossible in Kingdom Hearts 2, but Nomura chose to retcon him back into the story to appease fans. That's not a retcon. It's a con. It's not a retcon.
It's a con. No,
It's
that's
just
a pro,
con.
dude.
There's no Come on, man.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. That's a reach, bro.
That's literally he made a new story. That's not a retcon.
Yeah.
Man, it really pissed me off in The Lord of the Rings when they retconned that Frodo destroyed the ring, where in, like, the first book he hadn't yet. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a retcon. It's just telling the next part of the story.
Yeah, it's a bit random.
Oh my, come on, game rant. All right, number 4. I don't know if I can handle 4 more of these. Nobody's have hearts, which this one I agree with. They, like, made it a big deal that, oh, they don't have hearts. They don't have hearts.
They don't have hearts. They're just
definitely,
the husk.
like, it was definitely one of those things though where they were like subtle hints about them actually having emotion were there, right?
Yeah.
That they could, but they didn't right out say it till Dreamed Out Distance that, hey, they can have hearts. You know?
They can grow them. Yeah.
Or maybe it was 358. I don't know if they said it in 358, but it was definitely heavily implied.
Oh, yeah. No, it's definitely implied. Yeah. Like, he cries, like...
Okay, so this next one is about Pete, so Egg will be happy.
We didn't read your article, but, ayo, Pete is in it.
Hey, Pete is in this one. Pete's introduced in Kingdom Hearts 2. In Birth by Sleep, it's revealed that Maleficent rescued Pete from imprisonment under the condition that he became her minion. Though he was saved before the events of Kingdom Hearts 1, he was only introduced in 2. And they're saying that's a retcon. Like, why wasn't he there in Kingdom Hearts 1? And I guess that's a fair thing to ask.
Yeah.
What was Pete doing in Kingdom Hearts 1?
We'll give you this one, game rant.
All right, Egg. Egg, this is very important. I need this on my desk by Monday. What was Pete doing during Kingdom Hearts 1? Put it on my desk by Monday, Egg. I need the report. Okay, this one was bound to come up. The Keyblade's chosen one.
Yeah, that's the biggest retcon. Yeah.
Everything in Kingdom Hearts 1.
There's only one Keyblade.
There's only one Keyblade wielder, and obviously they changed that later on.
Yeah.
And then number 1, Mickey's shirt. Again, this is not a retcon.
I mean, I guess it kind of is. It's like, why did Mickey not have a shirt on?
It's not a retcon.
Like, it's a little weird.
It was weird. It was a weird thing for Nomura to do.
Yeah.
To, like, make a point of explaining why he didn't have a shirt. But it's not a retcon. A retcon would be, oh, by the way, he had a shirt on the whole time. That would be a retcon. But he didn't do that. He made this story to avoid a retcon.
He made 0.2 just
made
to
0.2
avoid that
to
retcon.
avoid the
And you're
retcon.
trying to say it's a retcon.
All right.
He made a whole game. Mini game.
So, hold on. About the author, Justin Flynn. Justin became a gamer at the age of 8 when a mix-up at his local toy store landed him with a copy of Kingdom Hearts. Hell yeah, Justin.
Yo, wait, what
I
kind
wish
of
you
mix-up?
understood
Wait,
what
what kind of mix-up happens where you end up with KH though? Like what? Oh
know,
shit!
well-
I accidentally bought this case that has a video game in it. It's what the? And I accidentally bought this PlayStation. Oh shit!
Oh man,
Dude, what if it's like they told him it's an accident, but like clearly it's a gift, and he just has always thought it was an accident.
All right, my man Justin's writing a lot of articles recently. He must have recently got hired because he's
popping off.
He's popping off on Game Rant. He has 16 articles, and they started in May.
Okay.
Late May.
Damn.
So here we go.
popping off.
Here's Justin's articles. King Justin. Kingdom Hearts 4, 10 things you might have missed in the reveal trailer.
Okay.
10 awesome things you didn't know you could do in Star Wars The Force Unleashed.
Okay. Deep cut.
10 beginner tips for Star Wars The Force Unleashed.
Okay, I don't know that that's really something you want to make in May of 2022, but okay, yeah.
10 most impractical weapons in Skyrim.
Okay. Skyrim is timeless. Okay.
10 forgotten Square Enix games that have awesome cover art.
Okay, that's fair. They got
I will
banger
say
cover
in the
art.
thumbnail he has Final Fantasy X-2. That is not like, come on, dude. Forgotten? Come on, my man. You gotta. The Bouncer, sure. Drakengard, sure. Final Fantasy X-2 is one of the best-selling games that Square Enix has ever sold. What are you talking about? Okay, sorry. 10 most impractical weapons in the Final Fantasy franchise.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
There's some weapons. Okay, question. Do all the articles have 10?
Oh my
10
god,
most.
wait a minute.
10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no.
14, 15. Only one doesn't. Okay.
Okay.
They're all 10. Okay, next one. Star Wars, the 10 most powerful Force abilities.
Okay,
I don't even
that's
think that's
legit.
a game thing. That's just
legit.
in general.
Yeah, that's legit. That's legit.
10 awesome games that have terrible trailers.
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts 3 is on there, by the way, in the thumbnail.
What?
Kingdom Hearts, 10 retcons made throughout the series. We just read that one.
Wait, what?
10 mobile games that would be great on consoles. Kind of a left turn for you there, Justin.
Ooh, yeah, that's kind of random.
And then we hit this weird Grand Theft Auto thing. Grand Theft Auto 6, 10 minor characters who could work as protagonists.
Oh, what?
Grand Theft Auto 6, 10 side activities the open world should include. Grand Theft Auto 6, 10 potential benefits of sticking with multiple protagonists. Grand Theft Auto 6, 10 characters that need closure. Grand Theft Auto 6, 10 potential benefits of returning to a single protagonist. So he did one about multiple protagonists and single. He's arguing both sides.
Dude, 10 head,
Justin.
dude. He's actually selling weapons to both sides, dude. What a fucking mogul.
And then I'm gonna mess up a character name here, just so you know, because I'm not. I'm stupid. But this is the only article he wrote 2 days ago. He got away from the 10 list finally.
Okay.
Misaka versus Levi. Who is the stronger character in Attack on Titan?
Okay, yeah.
That's his only not top 10 list article. Justin.
Bro,
my man.
Dude, Justin, wait. So he started, wait. He's been cranking out like one every day?
His first article is May 19th. And his last article was 2 days ago. 16 articles.
He was averaging
from the 19th.
more than one article a day.
Yeah, dude.
What a
I wonder how
beast.
much they're paying him. IGN was only paying people like $50 an article in that like thing they did. I was
Dude,
like, holy shit.
he's grinding, dude. He's bankrolling, honestly.
Yo, should I check out his LinkedIn, dude?
He's actually bankrolling.
Okay, my man's from Ireland. All right, sick.
Okay.
Ooh, Ireland's cool.
Dude, we're Irish. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Shout outs.
I was just gonna start reading like his work history.
We're just really in a drought, guys. We're that much in a drought.
I was like, oh, he was an animal groomer. Sick.
petting the fucking dog, and he's like, "You're really mature for your age."
Oh my god. Anyway, oh god, kill me. Thank you for. Okay, I like my man Justin. I think he's doing good work.
Yes.
But he needs to understand
Keep it
what
up,
retcon
dude.
means, because he obviously doesn't clearly understand what retcon means.
Okay. He's got like a solid like 8 or something, 7 or 8.
Yeah, I wonder if he had to stick to the 10 thing, so he just had to go, hey, I know this isn't a retcon, but...
To me, it's like, okay, top 10 is like a thing, right? But he's not even saying top 10. But you know what is also a thing? Top 8. Like, that's like a thing in sports, in esports. Like, you could say top 8 as well.
Yep. Or it doesn't have to be top. You can say, hey, here are 7 retcons that Kingdom Hearts has.
Yeah, that too. Like, if you're not saying top or whatever, which he isn't in a lot of them, it's just 10 things or whatever.
Yeah. My man Justin popping off. Shout out to Justin.
Dude, I'm just saying, dude, Justin, you can, the world is your oyster, dude. You can do 8 things, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Justin.
8. If you want to do 12, you can do 12 as well. You know what would also work? 13, especially when you're making Kingdom Hearts content. Also,
or
you
7.
could do 7.
Or 7, you could do like 7 things that worked and 13 that didn't, kind of thing, right?
Oh, okay.
BuzzFeed likes doing that shit.
There you go.
Justin, if you're listening right now, which I'm sure you are, I'm sure you're a big fan. I want to challenge you. Give me the top 10 Ansem Report podcast episodes and write an article about it. I bet you won't.
No balls.
I bet you won't. No balls, Justin. No balls. And if you put regular Pat in more than once, I'm coming for you. Anyway, that was a Game Rant. Shout out to Game Rant, our favorite website. Excuse me. I think we should take a short break, Jason. And when we come back, we're going to do the question of the week, which was a question that I definitely remember without pulling my Discord open.
Dude, wasn't it one Pat gave us?
It's one Pat gave us, and it had a lot of answers.
I remember things he has to say.
It said,
I know some of these words.
Any non-Sora character in Kingdom Hearts 4, who would it be and why? Great question from regular Pat.
Banger question.
Some might even say Superior Pat. Jason,
no, probably
some
not.
might say Superior Pat.
Probably not.
Okay, no. Anyway, we'll be right back.
Synchronized Mark Sack not no snap either McLover. Better said.
Welcome back to the Ansem Report podcast. Jason.
Huh?
You know what time it is?
It's like 11 o'clock probably.
11:18. But it's also time for the
Question of the week. Oh yeah.
Thank you to Afroxis for the juiced little stinger there. This week's
We just keep
question of the week,
juicing it, and more juice just keeps coming out somehow.
dude. It's juicy. It's moist.
It's like a juicy drop pop, you know? But it's just the juice, right? Like
Yeah,
you can just
just the
straight
juice.
drink the juice, dude. We all know the juice was the best motherfucking part, dude.
For sure. This week's question of the week comes from regular Pat, our guest last week. And he wants to know if you could play as any non-Sora character in Kingdom Hearts 4, who would it be and why?
Everyone's gonna say Aqua, even though they all shit on her last week.
That's true.
Anyone who says Aqua, I'm double checking
wait.
checking your answer.
Before we get into it, I have a YouTube comment I want to read. Hold on. Skirt. This is a comment about the Aqua thing from Salem Moon Zombie.
Okay.
And they say, I was not expecting the Imogen Heap shout out, but it just made me respect you guys even more. Also, Axel peaked in days. Also,
True.
I guess my hot take would be that character development does not matter to me at all. The girls in Kingdom Hearts serve looks, and that's all that matters. You can scream into the void about how badly they're written, but at the end of the day, they still slay, and that is what's most important.
True, dude. It's a kid's game, guys. All right, let's put it all in perspective here. It's a children's game.
They serve looks.
And
That's
all of you like it so much, you're listening to a podcast about it. So can it really
True.
be that bad?
True. Anyway, this week's question. Egg a Dog says, my brain says Kyrie, but my heart says Pete. With a Keyblade or just punches and kicks would be cool.
Honestly, that move where he like throws the firecrackers on the ground and he like steps backwards real fast, that move's pretty fucking OP, dude. I died to that shit a lot.
And his block could be where he just like gets down and covers his head.
Yeah, okay. Or just like the like pinball.
He's invincible.
Yeah, dude. True.
Angel says, Kyrie, no extended explanation because y'all just came off a week of unpopular opinions / hot takes and do not need more LMAO.
I feel like it's self-explanatory as well, you know?
Give Kyrie her time to shine. Billy the Kid Lawrence says, I think you know where this is going, but Aqua. It'd be great to follow her more now that she's out of the realm of darkness, now that she's grown, now that she's more mature. Mommy!
Shut the fuck up. Now that she's more mature. Hold up, bro.
Alx says, probably Yozora, not because I like him or anything. I just want to beam everything to death. It would be funny.
Dude, if you were just like super overpowered, like on some like the episode Arden DLC, that would be pretty. Cool. That'd be pretty hype, dude.
Be pretty hype.
Where you're the bad guy and you're overpowered and you just kill everybody.
Wait, is this a Kingdom Hearts game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was confused. SpikeGhetti says, this is a good one. My initial response is Yozora. Please hear me out. I'm not trying to cope. I just think he has a fun-looking kit, and it would be fun to control him. Or let me be fucking Yensid and do coke off stripper's butt or something. That could be a mini game.
Okay, yeah.
That's true.
It's like the honey pot mini game, but it's just his nose in a line of coke.
Yeah.
And it's just going around the room. And the gopher's still there somehow.
And Jensen's like, bend your ass over, bitch. And he's like doing lines of coke.
Oh my god.
And she's like, okay, daddy.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Come on, dude. Wait a minute. That was
dude,
too far.
and then you do it off of the Winnie the Pooh's ass too, and it's the evil one from the new. It's the new horror movie one.
The horror movie Winnie the Pooh, and they take Jensen out of the hot tub and run his head over with a cart.
Yeah, exactly.
Yonsong says simply the piss meter. Yonsong wants to play as the piss meter. Guys, you can't just say piss meter. Like, I get it. Piss meter funny, but you can't just say
we need more than that,
You gotta
dude.
set up the piss meter, dude. Come on.
It deserves some more respect than that, dude.
Right. Man.
I was gonna say, at least like set it up where it's like the opening scene, the door, you hear a knock on the door and Aerith opens it up. Who steps through? But the tall, handsome, and full piss meter. Like, you gotta set it up, dude.
Frothy and yellow.
Smelly.
K-Rain Gaming says, Kyrie is definitely up there, but I think we'll play as Riku. The Secret Ending in KH3 had me that vibe that we'll play as Riku trying to find Sora. I would love to play as the Disney trio, though. Imagine if we could swap between characters like FF15 and FF7 Remake. But with Mickey, Donald, and Goofy? That'd be hype.
Dude,
I do kind of want to control Goofy.
If I could play as Goofy, dude, oh my god.
And you could do the spin move, dude?
Well, also, like, it honestly would make a lot of sense, too, because it's like, you got, like, your Keyblade wielder, who's, like, the Cloud, and then you got Donald, you know, he's like Aerith, and then you got motherfucking Goofy, who's just like a motherfucking tank, bro.
Yeah, dude, that'd be hype.
He's like a Gladio type deal.
Yeah. Emma Luna says, honestly, I think it'd be really cool and interesting to play Sturletzia. I think it'd be really cool to have BBS-style 3 pro tags with Sora, Riku, and Kairi, too. Those are both good ideas. Shugs says, Axel, I think he would play like a fusion of Riku and Aqua, and I want to use boss fire attacks. I'm imagining Ars Arcanum like move where he's just running around on fire. He's like, ouch!
Dude, I don't know. I don't know if I could deal with a whole game of like
Quentin Flynn.
Axel being Axel.
That's true.
You
It's
know,
like the Deadpool game.
Yeah, exactly.
like,
it
it's
would
fun for a
literally be
while.
like the Deadpool game.
It
He
was
would
fun for a while,
definitely.
but when you have to fight Mr. Sinister for an hour because you can't beat him, it's like, I'm sick of this.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. Like, I like Axel as much as the next guy, but like, oh my god, a whole game of him, whoever his companion is or whatever, like, tells him something, and he's like, all right, I got it memorized. It's like, shut the fuck up.
All right, we just have to go down this hallway and we'll be there. Got it memorized?
Yeah. Jesus.
This is a save point. You can use it to save your game. Got it memorized?
Yeah,
He says
he's
that
like,
for everything.
he's like breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
He's like, finally a save point.
Finally, a save point. I can rest. Maybe you should go outside or something. Got it memorized?
Yeah, like, what the fuck? He's just flaming me. He would also say, get flamed, and then he would, like, do fire in his hands.
He's like, oh, you're turning off the game now. Well, don't worry. I'll always be here to bring you back. It's like Axel, easy. Orpheus Joshua says Scion Barzad, which, if you're not familiar with who that is the main character of the Bouncer. Who Nomura designed before Sora, and he looks very similar to Sora.
That's the Master
Gavin
Masters.
Dotson says, oh man, it would be so cool if KH4 let you control the guest party members for each world. I don't know how they'd incorporate it. Maybe a system like in Final Fantasy VII Remake.
So like a FF7 type style, but you, depending on what world you're in, you get different people. That would be cool.
Right.
I feel like it would be
you get
like hard to have them all be like feel fleshed out, you know?
Yeah.
Cause like,
Well, no, you just use the ones from the old game. So like you just go to Agrabah again, and then you could be like, here I come.
wait, we're going to, Mike, you're asking to go back to Agrabah right now,
If I
dude?
can control Aladdin, dude.
You
I
don't
might
even
be
want to be
in.
the carpet, dude?
No, fuck that. What the fuck?
Unlucky, dude.
The carpet. Holy shit. Tyler Rim says, Lee, get his lanky ass out here to fight for real. Let me control him. Give me what I want and I'll go away. Tyler really like ransoming Mr. Nomura. I don't really understand.
Give me what I want.
Stu Cat says, Donald, and you can't use Cure.
What?
Can't use Cure, sorry. Donald doesn't know how. Zombie says, this is too easy. We need to play as the mom or Luju. And if I don't, KH4 will be worse than, say, KH2 or Recoded. Be what?
Wow, why is KH2 and Recorded catching strays, bro? Oh my god.
I don't know. Zombie's just throwing bows out here.
Oh my god.
Wildcat Diana says, I gotta say, I would love to play as Ventus again. Come at me, Jason and Riku. Apart from Sora, they have the stories I'm most curious about.
Okay, dude. Ventus can come back if he can finally fucking grow up and not have like the super short keyblades. Because playing through him in BBS, just having a short ass reach keyblade just because he's Ventus is fucking lame, bro. Let him grow. What the hell?
Dreamer says, Sterletzia, my god, she's just so... I am so gay for this woman, I swear to the gods. I love her in every way, mate, and I would absolutely love to play as her. She just feels like an epic character to play as, but I bet you money when Square goes to design her fighting style or whatever, they're gonna completely just ruin her, praying on my hands and knees that we don't completely nerf her. Interesting.
Dude, I feel like she's gotta be pretty juiced, like power-wise.
She gives me Tifa vibes, dude.
Yeah. Like I feel like she's just gonna be strong as fuck. Like just actually
so.
beat some ass.
Z-Volt says, I'd have to say that playing as Riku again would be awesome. He was fun in DDD, and I liked him in COM too. Ultimately,
Oh,
if I
yeah?
had my way, I would find a way to make another mission mode type thing with organization members. Running up walls and slamming down on groups of Heartless using Lexius, or even shocking entire waves of enemies using Larxene. Or even going berserk with Saïx with a ton of super armor. Another option I had was developing moves for the Disney characters in each world. That way each world could feel far more unique. Love the podcast. Keep up the fantastic work. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Zvolt.
Thank you.
Very good ideas. Very good ideas.
Okay, all of that could happen except Alexius thing, dude. That shit's never happening. I love pure strength. That's about it. Bro didn't get a single voice line. His voice actor didn't even die. He just did. He just didn't. He just
I can
didn't.
neither confirm nor deny that I've been reached out to by Square Enix to voice Lexius in the next game. I can neither confirm nor deny it.
Yo, they got me in the booth, bro. It's just I have no lines.
Yeah.
He's just standing in the booth.
They handed me the script and I went, "Where's the words?" And they said, "Just breathe." Can you make a growling noise?
Just make like a sighing noise.
Yeah. So look forward to me in Cage 4. Crittenberg says, easy, dual-wielding Roxas.
Ooh.
He's cool AF, strong AF,
Okay.
and Jesse McCartney crushes the voice acting. And I mean, who doesn't love an emo boy? True. You think Roxas is psyched about the new MCR song?
Dude, definitely, dude.
Yeah. But do you think he's maybe watching like live
yeah, dude.
concerts of Gerard Way and being like, yikes, this dude needs to go to the gym.
Dude,
He
I
is
did
gassed.
not realize how old Gerard Way is.
How old is he?
Bro is almost, he's 45.
He's 10 years older than me?
Yes. Like,
What?
bro is, yes. Look it up right now.
Hold on.
He's 45.
Why is he so old?
It put so much into perspective for me, bro. I was like,
What the fuck?
I was like, holy shit, dude. Like, it actually makes the new MCR song so much more of a banger when I know it was written by someone who's 45 and he's out on stage, like, performing it. He actually looks like 10 years younger than he actually is. So, dude, shout out to Gerard Way, dude. Just booming out on stage.
So, okay, here's an interesting little blurb from his Wikipedia. Are you ready?
Okay. Now,
Gerard Way was working as an intern for Cartoon
you were
Network.
gonna say Pet Groomer.
No. Yeah, I'm on his LinkedIn right now. Gerard Way was working as an intern for Cartoon Network in New York City during the September 11, 2001 attacks.
What the fuck?
Seeing the effects of the attacks firsthand prompted Way to change his views on life in the following weeks. He told Spin Magazine, I literally said to myself, fuck art, I gotta get out of the basement, I gotta see the world, I gotta make a difference. To help deal with the emotional effects the attacks had on him, Way wrote the lyrics to the song Skylines and Turnstiles, which became the first ever My Chemical Romance song.
That's crazy.
So this man saw 9/11 and said, I'm gonna make a band. He was already like in a career, which explains why he's so old, right?
Right.
He was already like out of school in 2001.
Yeah.
So he was born almost exactly 10 years before me.
That's crazy. Yeah, dude, I didn't realize how old he was, dude. I don't know how
I didn't either.
I went down like a rabbit hole, dude, of MCR, watching the live concerts and just like listening to all the old music, maybe even watching some videos about the music, and then also like I was just like binging that shit, and I was like, wait, he's how old?
Yeah, they're all way older than I thought.
Yeah.
I thought they were like my age or like a couple years older than me.
Yeah,
most bands
thinking,
I like are only a couple years older than me.
Right, I was thinking they were gonna be around like the Brendan Urie's, the Patrick Stumps, you know what I mean? Like like mid to late 30s, right?
Right.
But bro is actually closer to 50. I'm like, holy shit, dude! Like this dude.
Mikey weighs 41, and Frank Iero's 40, and then Ray is 44. So they're all like in their 40s.
Yeah, dude. Like these guys are actually like closer to like Green Day in age. I'm like, what the hell, bro?
And
like
that makes sense.
That's crazy.
Not that this is a MCR podcast, but that makes sense when you think about their sound, Because their sound, while they would dress up and wear like the makeup and stuff and like put on the big show, their sound was less like pop punk emo-y than the rest of the bands from that time.
That's true.
They were more rooted in like classic rock and stuff like that.
That's true.
If you listen to their stuff. So that makes a lot of sense actually. But I didn't realize how old they were.
Yeah.
Not that 45's old, you guys. We're just like, I just thought they were like
compared to
5
like
to
their
7
music.
years younger than that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, Roxas loves MCR. Ian McCurtis says, story-wise, there's tons, and I'm guessing in KH4 we'll be playing as a few other people, hopefully Kyrie and Roxas among others. But I think as far as gameplay, they won't be all that different. It would be dope to play as Donald and Goofy. They could have completely different combat systems. Goofy could have a strategic one-based all-around defense. Based on all-around defense. Based on, not one-based. And Donald would have a magic one, maybe based around different button combinations, controller maneuvers to perform spells. That would be dope.
Yeah.
Panda Boy says... Oh, no, sorry,
you could still have it where it's like when you die, like, you don't have like the it's not like when Sora dies, it just kills you. Like, you just swap to one of the other characters, and then when all 3 die, then it's like, it does the animation or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Panda Boy says, is this a trick question? Everyone is Sora. So, which Sora would I play as? Roxas all the way. My favorite
Hell
character
yeah.
with dual keyblades, plus he is pure crazy power. Bonus character, Axel. Now that he's a keyblade wielder, I'd like to see what he can do besides fire. Give him more elements to throw at people, and how fun would Axel be? And more Riku. Thank you, Panda.
Hell yeah.
Dr. Lambic says, I'd love to play as Ventus in a portion of KH4. His speed and moveset was awesome in BBS, and I want to see it ripping through Heartless in modern HD. Give me lightning dodge rolls again, please, Papa Namura.
True, actually.
The lightning dodge roll is pretty sick.
I love how the command deck works in BBS. Underrated.
Yeah. Haldal says, if I can start up KH4 and it fades into Kyrie standing on her heart station, which we still haven't seen, I can rest in peace and peace.
True. That'd be a sight to behold.
Sick Puppy Seth says, I would like to play as Daisy Duck. It would make for some very epic combat moves. It would also be very cool if she could somehow transform into different battle forms like Sora in the other games. One of the forms being Daisy turning into the werewolf, kind of like Sonic in the game Sonic Unleashed.
What the fuck is this? I thought this was just gonna be, one of her moves could be where she slaps Donald's ass. Like, I thought that's all this was gonna be, but then this turned into the Sonic game?
Oh, man. Well, don't you remember the werewolf bit everybody was doing a couple weeks ago?
What?
You don't remember the werewolf bit? It was around the same time as the piss meter bit.
No, dude, the piss meter took over, dude.
Because Egg was trying to say Pete could turn into a werewolf, and then everybody started saying people could turn into a werewolf. Like Sonic in the game Sonic Unleashed.
Okay.
Wow, Jason doesn't even know the memes, dude.
Yeah, I don't. Not when it's like, yo, piss meter? Yo.
Chad Piss Meter, Virgin Werewolf.
Virgin Sonic.
Birdo Jester says, I think it's time to give Donald and Goofy some damn Keyblades and make them playable.
Yo, okay, now that is crazy. Like, there's no reason not to, but that's like, who has said give Donald and Goofy a Keyblade ever? No one.
Too powerful. Zethus says, I'm thinking at some point we'll be playing as Yozora. Ideally, as a tutorial section like Roxas. Give Yozora his backstory and then the tutorial section with the fight with Sora when he crystallizes him. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
DP Grant's up next, so this is gonna be weird. Ideally, I'd like to play as Sterletzia. I will be honest in that my reasons are indecent, but also a prologue with her a la Roxas would be interesting. In with the new, out with the old.
It's like such a weird way to say it.
My copium hazed brain cleared. I know there'll be no playable characters aside from Sora for any significant amount of time in the game, as this is a numbered title. 3 doesn't count. It's essentially a side game like Zethus pointed out. And if you want a repeat of replayable moments like Riku and KH3, then you are warped.
What? How can you say that KH3 is a side game and then say that the replayable Riku parts aren't, you're warped? What the fuck?
I don't know. I do think the replayable moments of Riku suck, but that's just me.
But that's just because like you don't have like a progression with him. Like,
well, and Riku sucks in KH3. His combo's so ass, dude.
Yeah,
like, he hits twice and then he flips 3 times in the same spot. Like he doesn't move. He backs up.
Yeah.
It's so obnoxious. And the enemy you fight constantly moves, so it just doesn't make any sense. Nick T says, Jiminy Cricket, you just watch someone else do a playthrough of KH4 Sora, but you write down everything that happens in a notebook.
You're just a Twitch chatter. You just watch and then type things.
Yeah.
He's like, what should I do?
That sounds like an indie game someone would make.
True.
Like, Adventurer's Journal, and you just literally have to describe the adventure you watch.
No, bro, it's like some Twitch plays.
Yeah, dude, basically. Well, Twitch plays, you control it, though.
Yeah.
Just not
Up,
only you.
up.
Cheers Eden says, would be cool if we had several short play as someone else sections, kind of like the Riku and Aqua sections in 3. My pitches would be Kairi finishing her training with Aqua as the tutorial and intro dark side fight. Super unrealistic, I know, but it would be cool. Riku near mid-game again as we fight some big boss that either gives us the final clue to track down Sora or is so big that Sora has to come help us. The second option being more boring as it's a direct reskin of the KH3 moment and Riku needs to win one on his own, in my opinion. Finally, and this may be cheating, but just a general option to use other characters' party members during the final boss rush. Basically run back one of my favorite gameplay elements of Remind. Specific characters aren't as important as the mechanic itself here to me. And a small note, no matter who we get to play as, they better have cure bound to X. No more of this triangle cure nonsense.
Exactly, dude. Like, that's the only thing that fucking matters. If they change my freaking quick menu in any way, shape, or form, dude, that I can't even think of something more sacred than the quick command menu. And when you touch my quick command menu, dude,
yeah, it's fucked.
Holy cow, dude.
The Mop13 says, I'm going to say Marluxia. It's kind of out there, but I definitely think he can make an appearance since his sister is hanging out with Sora. Maybe when Donald and Goofy are exploring the underworld, they run into him since he is dead, I think. Marluxia would know she isn't dead because she isn't in the underworld, and if Donald and Goofy tell him that Sora is also mysteriously missing, he joins them and could temporarily be played as they find a way into Quadratum and find Sora and Strelitzia. That would be cool. I'd play as Marluxia.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think about, like, because, like, they obviously show, like, Riku is going to go save Sora, but, like Lorian would definitely try to do that shit, too.
And then you could be like, balls!
Not that he would have any reason to, like, know that she's in Quadratum and not just fucking dead.
I mean, I think just explaining that she's not in the underworld, though.
Yeah. That would make sense. Yeah.
KH Waterblock says, Donald and Goofy, bro. Play as them on their side would be kind of cool. Playing as a non-Keyblade wielder would be great for once. True. Zelda Strife says, it's Riku's turn to be the hero. While his character arc came full circle in KH3, he needs the opportunity to be the one to save Sora this time. Kairi can be in his party, and Nomura could actually develop her character this time, alongside Mickey. Riku has been my favorite character in the series for a while and needs his chance in the spotlight, especially since he's a certified Keyblade master. But only if David Gallagher can get his shit together and actually voice act for him again. He was so good in KH1, and now it's just so not good. True.
I would say really it's mainly just the Remind stuff he's bad in.
There's a couple lines in base KH3 that are a little scuffed, I think. I don't remember them, but they are.
He's just not an exposition dump type of dude.
Yeah, just don't make it talk.
He's like a talk shit type of dude, right? Like, if you're gonna give him like a lot of voice lines, like he might say some expository shit, but like, yo, I'm shit talking you, Sora, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Riku's the Mandalorian.
That's when he's popping off.
You don't need him to talk much.
No, I like it when he talks.
No, dude, I don't want him to talk. Just don't talk. Keep the helmet on. Chiller, he says, Donald and the whole battle system is just reaction commands for Zeta Flare. Keck W.
Okay.
And then finally, Jip214 says, I want a game in the style of Guardians of the Galaxy where you're indirectly controlling an entire group. This will work well for either the Sea Salt Trio or BBS Trio, where Roxas and Aqua serve as your Star-Lord. If I have to pick one, it's Roxas because he's the GOAT. Goated with the sauce, even. Thank you, Jip.
True.
All right, Jason, you got an answer for this question?
That is one of the things that's like kind of really missing. Like you do have like limits and stuff, but like within in KH3 it's randomized, right? But like you don't really have that like, yo, Gladio, fuck this dude up. Like you're not able to like tell him when to do something crazy, right? In KH1 you can just spam triangle and hope they do something cool, but as far as my answer to the question of the week, I'm gonna say, so in KH4, yeah, I want playable Donald and Goofy in like a FF7 type of way. That'd be cool. Like
that would be pretty cool.
If it's not KH4, if it's just like the next KH game or whatever, I'd want it to be like BBS2 type deal. Because playing, like, I obviously did not like playing as Ventus, like I said earlier, but playing as Aqua and Terra were both really cool in the fact that, like, you can have the exact same moves, but, like, how you're, like, playing them is definitely different. And I think with how, like, magic looks and stuff, like, I was talking with Lands about this a little bit. Shout out to Lands of Masters.
Shout outs.
Where, like water magic is just so fucking cool in KH3, so it's like, imagine like the type of magic they could make, because like in BBS they had so many different types of magic where it's like, you got like triple Faraga, dark Faraga, fission Faraga, like all these other moves that like have to do like all these crazy magic moves. Like imagine how it would look now. Like it would be so fucking cool.
It'd be pretty sick.
So that's what I would want if it was not KH4. If it is KH4, then Donald and Goofy.
I'm gonna say I really like the Marluxia suggestion because I think he'd be fun and different to play as.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of character development, so you could do whatever you want with him, really.
Right. I think it'd be cool if there's like obviously Sora. We're gonna play as Sora for the majority of the game, but maybe there's like a B plot going on with Marluxia and or Laurium and Elrena.
Yeah.
Searching for Strelitzia, and you could like switch between the two of them. That'd be cool. That'd give us like a female.
I'm trying to think of like who the third, who would the third be or whatever, because like you can't just do one, right? You could do like Demix. He's just being dragged along.
What I was gonna say is they just have Disney characters for them because they're going through Disney worlds.
Okay.
Right. So like they go to Toy Story and there's Woody and Buzz. I don't know, like whatever Disney worlds they decide. I think that'd be cool.
I think Demix would also be funny because it's like, is Elrena like, because Elrena is just like, I'm nice, sweet girl. You know what I mean? And Cucks, and then Larxene is just like fucking crust mode. So like, how is Elrena gonna actually be now that she's like?
Well, the thing is, we'd have to know what Demix? Demix's like
he says what
regular name is. You know what I mean? Like we'd have to know because presumably they're not nobodies anymore in this scenario, so we'd have to know what Demix's name is. Maybe it's Luxord.
True. Well, whatever the hell his.
Maybe it's all four of them.
Yeah, maybe.
Because they're the four.
That would be cool. That would be cool. That would be cool.
Ancient Keyblade wielder legacy bullshit.
Yeah.
And I do want to hear Larxene call Demix a cereal bowl again.
But like, I feel like she's gonna be like nice mode, or dude, is she gonna be like a fucking like launch in fucking DBZ, or like in Dragon Ball? It's like she sneezes and she changes.
Oh, that'd be funny.
She changes personality.
That's a pretty common like Japanese anime trope.
Yeah,
is the split personalities. One's nice and one's mean, and when they sneeze, that's when they change. Yeah, that'd be funny.
And like Marluxia with the flowers, like she's bound to sneeze a lot, and I feel like he would be the type of dude, kind of like Tien, where it's like he just does not even like care or even like talk about the fact that they just changed personality.
Right.
Doesn't even blink.
No, he doesn't care. He wouldn't care.
Dude, what if we sniped that, dude?
Dude, I think we did. I think Nomura's like shuddering listening to this right now.
There's a helicopter over my house right now, dude.
Yeah. He's calling up shit, what is the name of the producer that just retired? Shinji I can't think of his last name.
It's
But
Hashimoto,
he's calling him
right?
up right now saying, please unretire. I need your help. These guys are on to me. They know. He is scared. Anyway, next week's question of the week, Jason, I got one for us. I'm not even going to ask you.
Dude, I see that you're typing in the chat and it's menacing.
Yeah. From Birdo Jester.
Okay.
And who has the best/worst drip?
Okay. I'm gonna have to say in advance, anybody who says that Pence has the worst drip is getting booed. You're getting booed. So if you want to be booed,
Yeah, dude.
you know what to say. But I will straight up boo you.
I will boo you as well because I kind of dress like Pence.
And I take that personally.
Right. Our sister's been sending us a bunch of like childhood photos because she's looking through hers for like graduation. party.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of Pence-like energy pictures coming from me.
Yep.
A lot of jerseys. A lot of chubby guy stuff. Oh man, a lot of people are typing. Suddenly, I posted the question of the week, and a lot of people are typing. Anyway, that's going to be the question of the week next week. We will boo you if you say Pence. And next week, we'll be back with episode number 8. Jason, do you have anything to say to the lovely people out there before we go?
I just want to say I love you guys, and thank you for listening all the way to the end. And I've been posting more TikToks, so if you didn't know, we have a TikTok. You can search either Ansem Report Podcast or Super SpikeGhetti Bros, either or. Yeah, that's what I do sometimes.
He's TikToking.
Yeah, I'm not old yet, so...
Right. Also, feel free to come hang out with us on stream, twitch.tv/Super SpikeGhetti Bros, where we're streaming. I'm doing some Peggle speedrunning. We're eventually going to play Recoded pretty quick here for the first time ever. So be on the lookout for that. We will announce that before we do it, though, so everybody, we're not just going to, like, surprise we're playing Recoded today, you know, kind of shit. So we will let you guys know when we're doing that, and I know that we've been anti-Recoded for a long time, so we're going to see how this goes.
We're coming around. Dude, you guys, we're all saying that the Roxas scene at the end of the game is one of the best scenes of all time. If this shit doesn't hit, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna have played through the whole game and it doesn't hit.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna come for every single one of you that said that shit.
Yeah, a lot of people said that was one of the best scenes. I'm literally yawning right now thinking about it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening and watching to the Ansem Report podcast. Shout out again to I know we've shouted him out a million times, but shout out to our boy Shane Plunkett, Metal Vista Media, for letting us use this theme song, which is so fucking balling. AKA Fabio the Iguana.
Yes.
AKA Big Ball.
Hello.
Benny.
The Bengal Ghoul.
The Bengal Ghouls, a.k.a. the Bad Goose Wizard, Fabio the Iguana.
That's canon now.
Butt Naked Wanda, Big Brother Thunder, and the Master Blaster. Anyway, thank you guys so much. We'll see you all next week. Jason, hit him with it.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Thank you.
Now fuck off.
Hey guys, thank you for listening to episode 7 of the Ansem Report podcast. The podcast where you... Anyway, thank you guys so much. Shout outs again to Shane and Jesse of Metal Vista Media for letting us use this track for our theme, It Is Baller. Go check those guys out. At the beginning of next week on twitch.tv/Super SpikeGhetti Bros, we're going to be doing our first ever sponsored stream to play the game Star Trek Fleet Command. Basically, it is a mobile game where you do stuff. But basically, the idea is the more people we can get to level 5 in the game by using our link, the more money that I get, and we're trying to raise money for a lawnmower for me and Tara because our yard is atrocious. So please check that out. We'll be doing that Monday and Tuesday. Sponsored streams. There'll also be a link in the Discord you can click if you just want to play through the game. If you can't make the streams and you get to level 5, that would be super cool and help me and Tara out a lot. Other people who help Tara and I out a lot, and Jason, are our patrons at patreon.com/SuperSpikeGhetti I'm going to read them off real quick because they support us tremendously and it helps us do what we do. Nesquick 502, Billy the Kid Lawrence, Corinne Verb, Dr. Lambic, DP Grant, Elbow Juice, Energy Scott, SP Cat, Famous for Nothing, Gavin Dodson, Iron Aggro, Iron Daddy Sean, Ya Boy Woody, Pokemon Trainer J, Lisa S, Mr. Trumpeter 711, Orpheus Joshua, Peyton, Preferred Whale 6, Sean _AFK, Swarls Barkley, Tyler Rips, Vigilus Gaming, Water KH, I'm sorry, Dr. Water KH, Yawn Song, Zach P, Chillery, Egglag29, Frank Verg, Get Roxel, Regular Pat, Fabio the Iguana, Unholy Dolphin, Vetus, What's Up Carl, Chane, Damon Z, Lands of Masters, Kyrie's Bro, Travis Town Jr., Phil Games, and Afro Roxas. Thank you again so much, you guys, for supporting us. If you want to be built different, Cretinous, or even a vessel like any of those people are, you can go to patreon.com/SuperSpikeGhetti and support us. We're doing a lot of cool stuff there. Go check it out. Anyways, we'll see you guys next week for episode 8. Bye-bye. I was in the Justin rabbit hole, man. I want to know more about this guy who doesn't know what
Dude, can I I'm gonna write an article, 10 things you didn't know about Justin, bro.
Oh shit, dude.
That's meta. That's the new meta.